So what's good, everybody? Corbino here, and we got ourselves a Cloak and Dagger review. Season 1 was amazing. Me and Gary have been talking about it since it started. Well, a couple episodes into it. It's so good. All the episodes are on Hulu. It's only 10 so far. Oh my god, we were all nervous. I saw everybody online, all the Geek Squad, we were all so nervous for this show. It was on Freeform, it's starring a Disney star. That's how I felt about Runaways having freaking Greg Sulkin, is that his name? From Wizards of Waverly Place playing Chase. It was a Disney star. Most Disney stars don't really continue on doing that great. But oh my god, Olivia Holt's Dagger is really amazing. And Aubrey Joseph's Cloak, oh my god, this show was seriously so good. Better than Runaways. I don't know, I'd have to think about it, but definitely top 5 superhero live action superhero shows for me. Top 5. Top 3 MCU shows for sure. It's so good. It explains their origins so well, and it's not like a long, boring to get them to their powers. Like, they have their powers. It's not like Iron Fist how we have to wait forever for him to actually do something awesome. And, oh my god, it's just, I don't even know how to explain it. And these characters, all the interviews and stuff, you can tell they're all really enjoying it. And, oh my god. Fantastic. Fantastic. It talks about, gangs, gang wars, drugs, talks about cop on black kid violence, talking about how America treats black people. It's so good. Oh my, and like, for a superhero show, like, you wouldn't expect it to be, as most of the Geek Squad would say, woke, but it's very woke. Like, it focuses on so many real things, and it's awesome. And from all the things I know about Cloak and Dagger, which isn't that much, but I know a decent bit, they swapped Cloak and Dagger's, like, backgrounds, kind of. It's so good. Dagger's dad is dead, or Tandy's dad's dead because of the whole accident with Roxxon, and it builds the Marvel Universe even bigger with the Roxxon thing. And then, what's Mayhem's real name? I've never even heard of Mayhem, but it's a cliffhanger for Season 2, and it says Season 2 is Mayhem. Like, episode 6 or 7, they were already renewed for Season 2, and they already have a Season 2 teaser poster, and it says Season 2 is going to be Mayhem. And that's like a villain, I guess. And I have seen a picture of that villain before. Just never heard the name, never known anything about that character. But anyway, but she was the detective. Crap, what's her name? Oh my god, that's going to bother me because she's such a main character in that. As I'm looking for character names, it was so good. Connors is this cop, this bad, dirty cop. He's from like the FBI maybe or something like that. It just, every episode ends with amazing cliffhangers and craziness. And the show, there's some like voodoo type magic, witchcraft type stuff going on, and that's awesome because it makes me think of Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch. But what it really makes me think of is Dr. Voodoo, which I don't really know if he has any interactions or relations to Cloak and Dagger, but I think how they're going with the show, it'd be a cool thing to bring him into the show. I don't know, maybe it'd be cool, maybe it wouldn't. But Dr. Voodoo keeps popping in my head every time the voodoo stuff in this or the witchcraft, whatever you want to call it, stuff happens in the show. And if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. He just keeps popping in my head, and I think he would. God, the show is it's so good. Okay, Detective Bridget O'Reilly. Yeah, she's this detective, and she's real awesome. She's helping the kids out, and her partner dies, which she starts, falling for, and that's a whole thing. And oh my god, and Connors is so dirty. He's killing anybody. Oh my god, it's so good. I think all the characters are amazing. All the acting's great. And I guess my mom was saying that she saw the Runaways on actual TV, which I've never heard of Netflix or Hulu originals being on cable. But then I saw a post of some of the Runaways cast and some of the Cloak and Dagger cast talking about being together or whatever on freaking whatever, on TV or something, having a back-to-back thing. So that's cool that Runaways were on TV, I guess. And I need them to cross over. Season 2 of one of their shows need to have, either Season 2 needs to have Cloak and Dagger, which I think would be easier, or Season 2 needs to have Runaways, which I think would be a little harder because that's more people, but Yeah, and they cross over pretty early on in the comics of the Runaway comics, but also Cloak and Dagger had been established at that point. Still, they could figure out some awesome way to have them cross over. And they do talk about bigger stuff in the MCU, and O'Reilly even talks about her friend. She's like, no, I'm used to this stuff, I'm from Harlem, which is where the Incredible Hulk fight goes down, which is where Luke Cage stuff goes down, and she even says, have I ever told you about my friend Misty Knight? It expands it even, it attaches it and expands it even more. I love the MCU, it's doing great things. Oh my god, the parents are all great actors. Tandy's mom is freaking like a druggie, and oh my god, seriously, you're gonna be feeling some emotions, you're gonna be feeling nervousness, all sorts of stuff. Cloak's parents are nervous because he's a black kid in America, and that's a dangerous thing. And oh my god, it's just so awesome. He's like, he tells them, he's like, it doesn't even matter, you know, I'm trying to do my own thing. They're like, we don't want to see you end up like your brother. And oh my god, everything. The mom, the dad, oh my god, so much good acting. And the brother created this cloak thing. It's something for some type of black club thing the dad did. You'll see if you watch it. And it's awesome because that looks like his cloak from the comics. He wears it, but it gets destroyed. And Tandy gives him this black hoodie, which was his, which you'll see if you watch it. And they got, what do they call them? Terrors. The Terrors are awesome. It's sort of like zombies, but oh my god, so good. The show is seriously so good. And it's awesome because seriously, it shows what's going on in America with black people and like how people treat them. It shows how dirty cops can be. It just so much greatness. I think the show has a lot of potential. Season 1 was fantastic. I'm gonna show you guys the ratings of what I gave it. I'm gonna start doing that with all shows that I show you guys, that I review in a year, let you guys know what I think of each episode of the show. So I'm gonna have the episodes up here somewhere. You guys will see what I think of each episode. I believe no episodes are under 7 stars for me, maybe 6, but still, in Cloak and Dagger work together so well. Aubrey and Olivia, oh my god, seriously, even the kid actors of them aren't that bad. Like, I don't know what else to say, but go watch it. It's fantastic. If you need more recommendation, ask Gary, or ask all the people that watched it and gave it. I think it's got like a 7 or 8 rating right now, but it could have went up or down. But it's just so, it was so good. And I can't wait to see it expand more, bring more characters in, see what else we can do with these characters. I've always liked the idea of Cloak and Dagger. I've never known them very well, but I've always liked them. And now I can't wait to get to know them even more. I hope they get some new merch, some dope stuff about them. It's fantastic. You get to see them training with their powers. Cloak doesn't fully get his powers until like the end. Dagger gets her powers like right away. Like she figures it out, how to control them and whatnot. The effects are good. Like it's nothing too cheesy or crappy looking. It all looks fantastic. And it's got such a good story. I recommend it, guys. Yeah. Please go check out Cloak and Dagger as soon as you guys can. And until next time, stay geeky.
Hi! Do you have a pupper?
Meow, meow.
If so, get Bullymake box.
You saw Bullymake books?
It's orange.
It's orange? It's a box?
It's got dogs on it.
If you like dogs and you have dogs, you got Bullymake. Oh!
That's a phone.
That's them calling.
Phones can't use
Hey, Bullymake people. We're
But
talking about you right now.
Tell them we're recording their
We're
ad.
recording an ad for you because your box is so cool.
Awesome.
Dogs love it. What was that? Promo code IG10?
Puppers love them.
They said to use promo code IG10 for stuff off. $10 off promo code IG10.